Don't come back. Oh my brother.
It's time to lose my judgment.
Not.
What do you mean? You finished the motorcycle club.
Yeah, I finished all the clubs.
Oh my god, you finally finished the motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm done with all the clubs. I'm being forced
how
to play the
long?
main story. Dude,
How
it was
long
like
did it-
it was at least like 15 hours of gameplay where I did no like main
No,
story.
not
progression.
counting gameplay hours, like raw, like time in general, like between gameplay sessions and everything.
Dude, it was, I don't know. It was bad.
It was definitely at least a month.
Yeah, I think at least a month.
You just
Like honestly,
exiled to the
maybe
motorcycle
2.
club for a month.
Oh, for specifically for the motorcycle club, yeah, definitely. Like it was like 3 weeks. Cause like I took a break and did other shit.
3 weeks of motorcycle gaming.
That shit was miserable. I had to talk to my boy Kuwano.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing where, like, if I did actually properly jump into the Yakuza series, I'm not doing every fucking sub-story and everything, bro. Like, I feel like just ignoring the ones that you think are ass is probably the best way to consume the game.
It just, so this is, the problem with Lost Judgment is it's just like really weird. Like, it just like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. There are specific things that are just like, we're locking this behind like a weird thing that doesn't make any sense. Like a lot of the school stories are like that, where they're like, we're not going to let you progress because you have to be in this part of the main story. Or you're like, just fuck you. Yo, bro, chill. I gotta get back into it.
You end up putting a sub-story on, like, pause, and then you, like, forget shit, and you come back to it, basically.
Specifically, I'm referring to the school stories. Yes. You can't... One second. By, like, by either not letting you due to progression or locking you behind like a stat check.
Stat check?
Yes.
Stats don't do shit. Stats don't do shit. It's just things you get for doing school stories.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's basically like, I can't remember them, but there's like 4 stats.
It's what, like charm, leadership, whatever.
I can check right now. Teamwork, focus, guts, and appeal. And you get
telling
like
me this
locked
shit is
behind each
Persona?
level.
No.
This sounds like a vegan,
No.
bro.
No, because the only fucking thing that gets locked behind those is
the school story.
access to more.
Yeah.
School,
It
more
doesn't
school
give you like
stories.
any stats or anything.
It doesn't give you anything. It doesn't mean anything. They might as well have made just a checklist of which fucking school stories you must have done to get to this point.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just a dating sim.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm getting a phone call, bro. Who is this?
Dating sim.
First set. There you go. Exit.
Dude,
There you go.
Boxer kind of fucking goated.
Boxer's great. I fucking told you.
Lay down.
I told you, Boxer's fucking sick. It just takes a
I got a
while.
call from Atlanta, Georgia, and they hung up.
Lay down.
It was me. It was Monkey.
Dude, AI.
It was me, Austin!
It's time to color.
You're gonna learn to lay down. Alright. Hank, you were sitting. Hank, lay down. Hank, lay down.
Bro, no shot this is a coloring book.
Let's color some ramen.
Lay down.
What colors
Oh
are they?
my
They have
god,
numbers
bro.
on them.
Lay down. Lay down.
How do I actually color?
Lay down.
Click on it.
I'm clicking on it. It just adjusts camera.
Lay down, dude.
Where's the brush?
Wait, can you not color incorrectly?
I can't color.
Yeah.
What color are you
Yeah.
on?
I
Click the sticks.
what sticks?
What are you looking at right now? Yeah.
Wait, I can't click anything else?
That seems not.
What? Oh, you only. It's just a fucking
Color by
speed run.
number.
What?
It literally, you can't color them what you want. They make you just click and fill in.
What?
It's
What
color
is
by
it?
number, Tristan.
Coloring my fucking ass. I'm just speed running and clicking on things with a fucking fill tool.
Oh.
Where do I color this? I don't think there's anything like that.
Bro, this is
Bro.
ass.
Okay, well, George figured out lay down pretty quick. Hank has no idea what I'm trying to get.
The color. What do you mean coloring my ass?
George, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. I'll see you go right down. You go right down. You figured it out quick, bud. Hank has no fucking clue what I'm
You're such a good friend, and you can hear her heart break.
How do you fucking...
This is fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
No, he's not.
There you go.
Where's the color go?
Pedro,
nice,
if they play
Tristan.
you...
Whoa!
Where's the color
Chill.
next, Tristan?
Dude, this shit, get me out of here. This is like actually might be the worst activity I've seen.
No, this is definitely better than.
What's the
mean-
point, bro? I thought we
mean,
were actually
know
gonna
what I
color,
mean.
bro. I thought we were gonna color.
This is better than know what I mean. Is there settings?
Like, what do you mean autofill everything?
Dude, look at this, Tristan. It's a woman.
It is a woman.
What do you call this creature? It is a woman.
Oh, bro, I'm coming in.
だから私はその苦しさからごめんなさい
Where's the skin? Where's the skin? No shot there.
Brother.
There's no shot. Where's the skin? Yeah. This is the correct color for man.
Yagami, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Coloring book told me that he has to be white.
Why is this activity so loud?
Dude, she's black.
What?
She has to be black.
Pedro, why? I don't want to sit through 4 of
会わな
these.
くなったあの
This
日
shit sucks.
私は
I mean,
リベンジを誓いました
you can ignore the DLC ones. Emily is the only one that matters for completion.
哦
つけて
What
あな
green
た
am
と
I
並んで
missing?
も
Oh.
恥ずかしくない一人前の女性
I'm
に
pretty sure I literally told you that, but I mean,
I know,
it has
I mean,
been a
it was probably
while.
a while
勝
ago.
手で幼稚な判断だったと思
I
い
don't
ま
know
す
where else this gray goes.
it was so childish,
会わ
Yagami-san.
なくなってから気づきました
Where does it want the
いかに
orange?
私がヤガミさ
Fog,
んのこと
POV, kissy cam.
好
I
きだっ
can't
たの
wait
か
for it.
ヤガミさんと会えない日々は苦しくて自分の決断を何度も何度も後悔しました時計
Dude,
の
I'm
針
so
を戻
lost
せ
in the
たら
sauce. The gray is aligning with the gray, so it doesn't even look like.
だから
I'm skipping that one.
もし私のことを許してもらえるなら今度こそ私とお付き合いしていただけませんか一人の女性として
Okay, I still need
ヤガミさんの隣にいさせてください
Can you still get 4 girlfriends, Pedro?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
What?
Why is Yagami a... What is the correct... Is it... I don't know.
Fucking himbo?
A bit of an engineer.
That's not what it was.
Man whore?
Is it like Chavez
Gigolo?
or something? Chavez?
Chauvinist? Nobody says that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Call him a man whore, a gigolo. Nobody even really says gigolo either, to be honest. Not anymore.
ヤガミさん
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call Yagami a gigolo.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. It's not the...
Dude.
Which game? Was it Lost Judgment that had the kissy scenes? Or excuse me, Normal Judgment? Or was it like a dragon?
I think it was Yakuza 6.
Oh, it was 6.
はいはい
I'm lost on this one, bro.
Fucking little shmoo.
Why are their eyes
Menditos.
that color?
Why are they that color? What the fuck?
Just simply
'Cause they
talking to your
demanded
girlfriend
it.
will restore your health thanks to the ultimate power of love.
Yeah, which is why Emily was even more
What is this
pointless in
color?
the fucking without the DLC because she was the only one.
Oh yeah, it's because okay, I get it. Cause like it's kind of like the
Brother.
specific.
Oh god, it's in here?
The hideout,
Like the area
yeah?
specific heat moves from the previous Yakuza games.
Oh yeah. You're right.
But if there's only one, it's kind of like why.
No, yeah, like I could go all the way to see Emily, or I could stop in one of the fucking 20 restaurants.
Yeah.
It's not like
But it's
money's
free,
a
though.
problem.
But it's cool though.
Where's this like hint of red?
It's his sleeveys. It's his one sleeve. Like his wristband.
This minigame sucks so much cock.
This
Tristan,
is
you look like you're having
this isn't a
blast.
coloring game. This is a like.
It's
Find the
literally like
difference game.
a fill like speedrun game. A fill tool speedrun game.
That was literally a fucking minigame in Mario Party, by the way.
Are there any cool color?
Oh, what the fuck? The car hit box.
Discord. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, I forgot you can walk on cars.
Dude, Pisces. What's your sign?
Leo.
I honestly, Pedro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know why. I completely like forgot about the Yagami's hurdle and whatever the wall jump system.
I'm making some noodles.
Probably just because you get the
What the fuck is this?
related abilities much later in this game compared to the
Oh my
first.
god, it's me, bro.
That is partly true.
Hello, Emily.
Hey
I can't
Emily,
remember if
so
this is my last one. This might be the last one for Emily, or is this the second to last? I'm assuming this is second to last.
hey Emily, how old are you? 19? Whew, thank God.
Okay, Pedro. That's not my name. I don't like the way you were looking at me. Tristan, what's the Voss line?
Dude, I don't remember. There's a lot of those.
白バイに乗って現れたんだよ。なんで白バイなんだろう。せめて白馬だよね。
I don't
でも
like the way you're fucking looking at me right now. Or something like that. Dude, I love Boss.
あの
The
ね、
absolute goat of the Far Cry series.
私、高雪のことが好き。
God, I don't. It's really funny to think about how you just go literally Yagami going from one girl to another and them just pouring
一
their
緒
heart
にい
out.
たいな。一緒に
Yes,
いろ
yes,
んな場
yes.
所に行って
Pussy now.
思い出作りたいよ。
Oh my fucking
いい
god.
よね。
What? Did you just kick me out of the activity, Jeffrey?
Yeah?
No. What happened?
It kicked me back to the main menu when I selected a different color.
Yes.
You will color properly.
You will color correctly. Yes.
One.
What's that? You're painting the woman over there.
Yo, play it cool, Yagami. Play it cool.
Did you just
what the
click
freak?
round?
Yagami, play it cool. What the fuck?
It kicked me out too.
Wrong color. Booted.
Just
Run. Jump.
また会おうな。
美味しいものは最後まで取っておくよ。
What does that mean?
えっと
Like, Smeagol is one of those things that it's like, oh no, yeah, there's this like real good fucking, I don't know, a real good piece of pasta.
Yeah, and you saved the best bite for last?
Yeah.
エミリちゃん
I get that. I don't understand.
If we're
what it means in
talking
this
about a
con-
relationship, Smeagol, fuck! She's talking about fucking!
Okay, thanks, Pedro. I really needed that.
Clearly. Fucking hell.
I'm trying to think. No, it's...
Something spaghetti when went.
She
They didn't
needs-
Charon to smite? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is that what you put in? I just got
Yeah.
back.
Is that
She
Nala?
needs cock, Yagami.
Do you... She needs... I need Kakagi. Dude, that image is so good.
That is so fucking good.
I don't know what these ones I'm missing are. So, like, these two obviously are for her. I have these three. This one is for these two are for you. So I don't... Is this just... Do you have... Okay, no. Yeah, these four are accounted for. I don't know what these two are. It seems to be a weird gap. I don't...
Okay, did you do the squirrels?
No. I'm assuming
One
that's
of
one of
them-
these two.
Yeah, okay, the one after the squirrels, yes. Hold on. I can fucking look it up, actually.
Yeah. There's squirrels and then the one after the curse of the Amasawa Oh, this is probably, is there a side case related to the school stories?
It's probably that, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then obviously I have
the
the
Amasawa family curse of the Amasawa family heirloom. Actually, no.
No?
That one you have to get to the finale for.
No.
The one below below the Amasawa family curse.
Alright, the
There's
other
actually
thing-
only 42 side cases.
Oh, what the heck?
So it's we mend, we grow. Then there's one more, which you do need the last.
Okay,
Excuse
so
me.
everything... So these...
So like okay. There's we mend, we grow, right?
Yeah. And then
We
there's
mend,
two
we grow.
after
Go to that. Yeah, those are the last two. Everything after this, you don't have to do.
Yeah, this is DLC.
Yeah,
Okay,
after
that's
this,
why it's like that, organized like that. I was wondering because usually they put all the girlfriends like
Oh, yeah.
next to each other.
we mend, we grow. Then there's one that you need all the school stories for. I remember that.
And
And
this is,
this
like,
one,
Amon.
this is Amon. Yes,
Yeah. So I only need...
it's squirrels and
Four.
another one that you only get on the finale.
How... Is there an easy way to get squirrels, or should I just look up the location?
Like I said, doing the school stories gets you a fucking item that helps with that a lot.
Okay, so I have to wait, because for some reason I can't... Well, maybe I should try going back now. It's after the girlfriends thing activated, so maybe this will activate. Yagami. I'm running the wrong way. No, I'm not. I don't want to do the Paradise VR, but I have to do it. It's not too bad.
The vast majority of the Mystery Research Club storyline can only be completed once you've completed the other 9 school stories to the end. This cannot be done until Chapter 9.
Yeah, I'm like way past chapter 9.
With
Dude,
every
you can
other
finish these
school,
early as chapter 9?
apparently, with every other story solved in a pile of evidence of the professor, return to the MRC club room. You must begin this during daytime, not sunset. So you may not have been able to do that because you were in sunset, not daytime.
And I'm not gonna be able to do it here because I'm assuming this is like nighttime.
Yeah.
八神さん
Yeah.
Okay. That was the thing you were missing
already
apparently.
That's weird. Whatever.
Oh no, it's because I remember the
Alright, I guess.
thing. Jesus. Are you dead?
I think so.
Yeah. That was. I feel like my brain just came out of my nose when I sneezed there. It fell out.
It's only be the second time.
Nah, it was in my spine before. It wasn't in my nose.
It's like nose adjacent.
Nose adjacent.
I'll take a taxi, I guess.
Dude, why is my Steam like fucked? Is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Pedro, I was mentioning, because I'm probably going to get Raven's Watch.
Yeah.
I was just mentioning it if anybody was interested. I know you weren't, you were like, early access. I'm Pedro and I hate early access.
Yes, I am Pedro and I hate early access.
But I thought I'd
Understandable.
mention it. So it's on sale, it's like $15 or I think it's like 17.
Try 54.
Stop living in Brazil. Hey yo. Remember the buns?
これがいい
Oh, they're the guys from Curse of the Dead Gods. Never mind, I'm down.
Oh now he's oh.
Listen, they have a fucking track record.
Where is my dog? I can't. How do? Oh yeah, I have to summon a Rampo from here.
来たな
Oh my god, he's.
よしよし
You
Yes,
changed
yes.
this skin.
Yeah, I did. Do you sniffa?
Help me, Rampo!
Okay, we're going this way.
よーしよし偉いぞ
What? Oh wait, that was it. Oh, okay. Kuwano time. May I enter this room? Shabby wire. That was a funny screen to transition to
し
cutscene.
ばらく顔見せてなかったじゃねえか。
ほんの 2,3 日だったろ桑野
そりゃなんつうかお前のすぐ後ろっつったら驚くか。
ちょっとそういうとこは鼻につくんだよな
何か電話じゃ済まねえ話か
楠本玲子に会ってきた5年前に河合を殺した件自首を進めてきたんだ
なんだと
相手はなんて言ってたんだ。
自分に償わなきゃならない罪はないって
当たり前だお前勝手に何してんだあの人にはもう終わった話だ二度と巻き込むな
勝手に終わらせんな沢先生の事件は何も解決していない彼女の親御さんはどうだきっと娘があんたに殺されたと思ってる理由は分からず犯人も捕まらない何の事実も知らされずにこの先もずっと苦しみ続けなきゃなんねえのかそんなことを沢先生が望むか
You talk no
あん
justice.
たらの正義
Lost justice?
彼女だけは救おうとしない まともに向き合おうともしね
どう言われようが楠本さんをこれ以上苦しませんのは絶対に許さない。
え。あんたがそう言うと思ったから彼女に会うことは黙ってた。
いいか八神、彼女はな、ああ見えてまだ充の飛び降りから立ち直れてねえんだ。河合を殺したことには今も迷いを感じてる。俺と違ってね。
あんたと同じなら俺ももっと強く彼女に自首を進められた。
彼女が河合を殺した証拠はない。河合はカムロ町から姿を消しただけで警察だってそれを把握しちゃいなかったくらいだ。それにそもそも死体がなきゃ事件にもなんねえ。どのみち彼女は絶対に捕まらねえぞ。楠本さんが自首したところで警察も
So what was that other zombie game that we played back in the
俺
day?
はあんたのことも見過ごせ
I
ない。
think it was like 2D.
殺してきたのは
You think it was what?
な。
I think it was like
もうそ
2D.
こに何の躊躇もないのか。
2D zombie game? Project Zomboid?
その証拠は
Um,
証拠も
no.
ないのに人を疑うの
We did play that, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
You
そ
sure
ん
you're
な
real
ことで
fucking
本当
loyal?
に弁護士だったのか。
今カムロ町で俺の仲間が江原
Nation Red, there we go.
準備してる。
Oh
あんたの
Jesus.
実態にも
I don't
そ
remember
こ
that
で
at all.
光が当てられる。
それについて言
Because
えば
most
悪
people
く
don't.
ない展開だ。いじめ加害者を誰かが裁いていると世間にも知ってもらう。ただその時に
It was like $15 tops on fucking Xbox Live Arcade.
姿も
And then it came to Steam at some point.
Dollar on Steam right
続
now.
ける気なのか。澤先生の犠牲はあんたにとって何
This
でもな
shit's
か
a
った。
fucking dollar, dude.
お前の言い分はずっとそれだけだ。でもな、彼女にとっても全部明るみに出るのがいいことかわからないぞ。
え？
澤君にだって後ろめたいことがあった。今お前に送ったのがその証拠だよ。
What?
なん
I
だ
look at the I look at the reviews for Nation Red, and there's a negative review here. Played for less than an hour. This game is not about rebuilding Soviet nations. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, what the f-
顔を晴らしながら屋上に逃げ込んできたんです。後からすぐ三越場という生徒が探しに来ました。あの時敏郎君の怯えてた顔が頭から離れません。すべて打ち明けてくれました。からかわれて、殴られて、お金を取られて、誰も助けてくれなかったって。で私はそれを法廷にまで行ってなかったことにしてしまったんです。本当はそんなこと絶対にしたくなかったのに。
Going for completion here is a bit rough.
証拠もないのに
I'm not even trying. It's just
ないと言われて。
I have done how many fucking missions have I
法廷
done?
で事実と違う証言をしてい
14, 22, 32,
た。それを後ろめたく思ってた。
39, 49,
こんな話を
55,
あんたは
70,
録音してたのか。
83,
澤先生が
90,
弱ってたところにつけ込ん
120,
で
131 missions.
そして
And that's
江原さんに
40%.
聞かせた。あの人には息子が自殺した本当の理由を知る権利があった。
あんたは自分の仲間が欲しくて江原の復讐心に火をつけただけだ。
いじめってのは人間の本能に近い行為らしいな。だから絶対になくならないそうだ。でもよ、例えばの話、どうせ汚れるからってトイレを掃除しないことあるか？誰かが手汚してきれいにしなきゃ。
Okay, this guy just
これ
texted
から
me
も
back.
ずっと
It didn't disappoint me. I was just making a comment. Words can be taken out of context.
この先も殺し続け
I
る。
don't.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
抵
know.
抗できない相手に好き勝手やる連中は見せしめに制裁を受ける必要があるんだよ。
see,
See,
it's
this
basically
is
saying don't
exactly
worry
what
about
I
it too
didn't
much.
機能してくれんなら俺だってやりたくない。
あんたの言いたいことはわかる。でもやりすぎだ。もうよせ食わな。
どうしても俺を止めたいならお前も俺を殺すしかないな。 正義のためにさ。
はあ、また喧嘩が始まるんじゃねえかと思ったよ。この間は後片付け大変だったんだぞ。
次あいつとやり合うときはもう軽い怪我じゃ済まなくなるな。
はい、そん時はここじゃなくてよそでやってくれ。
Did Pedro BRB?
No, Pedro's gone. Sorry. Missing TJ. A pachinko ball. Yeah, let's put on some tunes. Rest me on the couchy. Bzzz.
もしもし。
白崎です。矢上さん、今日もよ。
ああ、もしかして。
ええ、その控訴にあたって検察側が相談したいと言ってきています。非公式に。
非公式に？どういうこと？
江原の殺人動画を新証拠とするか、事前に裁判官と協議したいと。すでにネットで多くの目にさらされた動画です。それをどう扱うかでみんな腰が引けてるんです。
検察はまたフェイク動画とか言い出す気かな。
かもしれません。それで今日その打ち合わせをすることになったんです。裁判所の会議室で。急で申し訳ないんですが、矢上さんも同席できますか？
Yeah, so sorry. Let me just go do fucking 18 things.
もちろん。
ありがとうございます。まだ少し時間があるので急がなくても大丈夫です。
I should take a taxi to the courthouse. Go see what Amasawa wants from me. Amasawa.
It's done. Yeah. I'll click this button. Please.
Yagami-san.
What? Pedro.
八神さん。八神さん。
I'm looking this up. Where the freak? I'm so confused. Why is this not activating? I have all of the... What? I have no idea. I just can't do this apparently. Is this somehow sunset? Like, I don't know. Or like sunrise? Whatever, I'll just go main story until I can do this. This is fucking stupid though. Just let me complete the fucking thing I spent way too many hours to do.
What would you do if you like let you activate it and you just loaded up a bike race?
I fucking just neck myself. In game.
Supplies!
Supplies!
I want to kill myself.
You say that Japanese people aren't funny, but look. He's hanging in the raft.
Dude, that's such a good video. Oh my god, it's the Tokyo District Prosecutor, Sayo Takano. I hope he's not corrupt in any way. Baddie!
そもそも今回の痴漢事件は狂言で、そこに有罪判決が下さ
I
れ
really
るこ
want
と
to
が
know how Yagami
初め
gets
から彼らの筋書きにあったんで
like
す。
he's just allowed to wear a leather jacket, an undersized leather jacket and a white t-shirt for the entirety of the games in like legal court, everything.
That's just how he is. It's just how he looks.
我々が出し抜かれたのは確かです。
Just the way
我
it
々あなたの本業は弁護士じゃなくて探偵でしょ？
八神先生は今も弁護士の資格をお持ちです。
気に障ったんなら忘れてください。高野検事。
私を指導してくれた上司は若い頃そちらの源田先生が苦手だったそうですよ。いたずらに犯罪者たちの無罪を主張し、負けてもしつこく絡んでくる。検察官には常に攻撃的で、おまけにカムロ町でヤクザともつるんでた。何より無礼な態度が許せなかったと。
へえ、源田先生のことをよくご存知なんですね。
私も駆け出しの頃、源田先生に小僧扱いされてました。正直、いい印象がありません。
検事から苦手と言われるなんて、弁護士にとってそれ以上の褒め言葉はありません。
話を戻しましょう。確認ですが、被告人自身は控訴の件を了承してるんですね。
しかし、もし江原が本当に殺人を犯してるなら、そのアリバイを蒸し返されたくないはずでしょ？
江原の目的は殺人の罪を逃れることじゃないんです。
very confused at the stuff I'm reading about Raven's Watch.
だったら
What are you looking
そんな
about
のは
Raven's
相手に
Watch?
しないことが最
This
善なんだ
clever action RPG is like
Yeah.
playing a whole Diablo
多分そうですね。
adventure in 24 minutes.
法が公正であることより、
Raven's Watch is like multiplayer Hades but with Red Riding
とする
Hood.
なら
なんだと
失礼。遅くなりました。
But yeah, these are the guys who made Curse of the Dead Gods, so I am more inclined on. Oh,
Yeah, I know some people are saying there's only one boss right now, which people are kind of like, meh. But they should be adding one in the
そしてその
fall.
ために彼の殺人を立証すると
my main problem is the amount of people who are saying the game crashes for no reason.
そちらは
警察庁の方です。江原が現役の警察官ということもあり、今回一応状況を確認させてもらいたいと。議論に加わるわけじゃありません。
警察もこれ以上恥をかくわけにはいきませんから、正しい情報を国民に発信する必要があるんです。
お名前を伺えますか？
坂東と申します。
Bando?
肩書きは？
警察庁の所属で調整官とだけ。これ以上話し合いの邪魔になることはありません。どうぞお気になさらず続けてください。
I am the Bendu.
I am the Bando.
私が思ってた以上にここは非公式な場のようですね。
裁判長に改めて検察の意見を申し上げます。江原明宏の控訴において、我々は例の殺人動画を新証拠として認めら
Why
れま
can
せ
you
ん。
not allow it?
出どころ不明のネットの噂に過ぎないんです。軽々しく法廷に持ち込んで審理すべきではありません。
確かに。
さらに江原が法廷に強い敵意を持っているのなら、例のネット動画もまた罠である可能性があります。
罠？
ええ。次は逆に映像を加工捏造していたという新証拠がネットに流出するかもしれませんよ。その時控訴が始まっていたらどうします？やっぱりやめようとその場でお開きとしますか？江原一人の気まぐれに振り回される、そんな法廷の姿を国民に見せるわけにはいきません。であるならば法は粛々と江原に下した刑を執行すべきです。いかがです弁護人？あなた方はそこまで考慮した上で控訴を申し立ててるんですか？
ええ、何と言われようと私たちは被告人の無罪を主張します。
あんたもそうか？
江原の無実を証明してみせるよ。あいつが痴漢じゃないって証拠が出てきたんだ。
だからそれが例の殺人動画なんだろ。ネットの意見を鵜呑みにする一般人と何も変わらない。あの動画がフェイクじゃないという証拠は、この先の未来では映像一つで判決が次々にひっくり返されることになるな。
ええ、八神さん。今江原さんが痴漢でないことを示す証拠は。
いや、そっか。
なんだ。
江原の有罪判決は間違っていた。一審の時、あの人を有罪にするだけの証拠は揃ってなかったと俺たちは考えています。
江原の手からは被害者の下着の繊維が検出されている。
トリックです。事前に被害者と共謀して仕込まれてた。
それがトリックだったと立証する証拠がない。間宮結衣と江原が事前に会っていたんだったか？ならその証拠は防犯映像でも残っていたか？
いえ、ありません。駅の防犯映像は必要なければ数日で消されてしまいます。
ああ。でも江原と間宮結衣がグルだった可能性がある以上、下着の繊維も有罪の決め手にはならない。そうですよね。他に江原の有罪の決め手は何だったっけ？
Bro.
防犯映像かな。
Why are they're still doing fireworks?
何回も流してた
Yeah,
スマホ動画。
It's light out. You can't see them.
The fourth doesn't end until you go to sleep.
I sleep before I wake up.
I sleep before I wake up. What was that, Pedro?
No, it doesn't end until you lose at least 5 fingers.
I'm gonna take a 5-finger
あんた
discount
は
on time
現場にちゃ
itself.
んと足を運んだか、高野検事。
いや、でも新宿駅なら何度も行ったことがある。
ならわかると思うけど、あそこは防犯カメラが山ほどあってほとんど死角がない。でも現場を細かく調べるとやっぱり死角はあったんだ。逃げる江原とそれを追う間宮結衣、一部始終が映像に残ってるように見えたけど、この矢印の点線部分はどのカメラからも死角になっていた。ここに江原が替え玉と入れ替わることのできた一瞬の穴がある。
江原のすぐ後ろから被害者が走って追いかけていた。目の前で入れ替わったりしたら彼女がすぐ気づくだろう。
みんなグルだからね。気づくも何も事前に入れ替わることを知ってたんだ。
それを証明できるのか。
高野さん俺たちは被告人の無実を証明したいわけじゃない。
何？
一審で検察が揃えた証拠だけじゃ被告人の有罪を断言できないと指摘してるんです。それが弁護人の役割です。
その通りです。
少なくとも痴漢が狂言だった可能性を検察は潰しきれてない。なら疑わしきは罰せずでしょう。
その言葉は一審の時に言うべきでした。もっともおそらく白崎先生も被告人の無実を信じていなかったのでしょうね。
一審の有罪判決は被告人に誘導された可能性があります。そこに気づけなかったことは私たちのミスです。でも気づいた後に正そうとしないのは隠蔽です。
大げさな言い方はよせ。たかが痴漢だ。
Damn, chill, bro, chill.
今の発言は聞き流せませんね。たかが痴漢なら冤罪が許容されると国民にそう受け取られかねません。
Damn, shout to the judge.
失言でした。取り消します。
やはり本件は控訴審で審理するのに値する事件ですね。もし敵意ある被告人に誤審を誘導されたのなら、それを正せるのも法廷だけです。
ありがとうございます。
ただし江原さんの殺人動画は私も見ました。あれを法廷で証拠とするのは私も難しいと思います。残念ながら現時点で法廷に持ち込むことは認められません。
沙織さん、先に行っててくれる？
え？
後で事務所に顔出しに行くよ。
わかりました。失礼します。
坂東さんでしたっけ？公安の。
その所属は名乗りませんでしたがまあそうです。
楠本玲子を知ってますか？厚生労働省の事務次官。
もちろん。
彼女を監視する理由は？
What a terrible idea. So if you go to the pet store, you notice goldfish only cost 20 cents, but goldfish food costs $8. So it's cheaper to buy a new goldfish every week than to buy one.
I mean, that's not incorrect.
あんたにとって江原の裁判はそんな重要なものじゃないよな。ってことはここに来たのは俺と会いたかったから。
We have to make like a Kaiba copy pasta out of this.
知りたいんだ。全然見つからないんで。
A poor person like you wouldn't understand. But instead of feeding that goldfish, you could simply buy another for less than 10% of the cost. This is why I run Kaiba Corp. You'll never understand. Give me your cards.
いや、澤先生は
No,
it's due to the small frugal decisions like this, Yugi, that allowed me to teach aliens how to duel.
もう現場の刑事だってみんな疑いを持ってる。
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is fucking weird.
I love, like,
no, I love it.
I love the fucking just, yeah, so Kaiba decided, like, yeah, if there's life out there, we gotta teach you how to do it. And he just launches cards into space.
じゃあなんであんたは警官じゃなく
Elon's out here teaching aliens how to drive cars. It's over.
そのせいで
The XCOM project is fucking doomed. They're gonna roll up in Land Rovers.
This is how I know we're in the bad timeline.
Elon gave them the technology. They're going to the best space. I like the idea of a civilization that has is capable of space travel that hasn't invented like a car.
自分の手元で育てられなかったのかな
なるほど。そりゃいい。
I thought you were still on Yu-Gi-Oh, so I thought you were gonna go, but he hasn't. They haven't learned how to duel yet.
I mean, that's honestly.
そうかもしれませんね。
Dude, just imagine like shoving Kaiba into like the Predator movie. The Predator's like about to blast him, and he's like, huh.
Predator,
interesting.
I challenge you to a duel.
Interesting technology, but don't you think that's the easy way out? And Predator's like, oh, my hunter's pride. And then Kaiba like utilizes the Predator's like honor code to like make him duel him. Predator busts out like
you need to beat me at my own game.
Only then will you be a hunter worth your salt. Predator goes does like, you know, the little like extending like spike blade thing that the Predators have? It's that, but it's just a dual disc shunts out the other arm. It's like a bladed dual disc.
Now that's a competition.
So what deck would the Predator play?
Unfortunately, that was also your biggest mistake.
Kamurocho.
Would it be like one of those alien decks? That'd be more the Xenomorph deck. I don't know, what would the Predator play?
Is that a thing?
Is there like a hunter deck?
I don't think there is. There might be.
Or like one where you play as the hunter?
I had a funny idea.
Is it?
Trap tricks.
Oh god.
Is it a thing that people like the smell of gasoline?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't know.
Yeah?
He doesn't know.
I love huffing gasoline.
No, Jeff,
any
no.
huffers in the chat room today?
Hank, no, Hank!
I just
so
saw
answer yes, but there's also a subset of those people who decided, man, what if I just kept smelling gasoline and discovered you can get high off it? And that shit's very, very bad for you.
No,
because you can't, because okay, you're not getting, just so you, for context and so you know like what I'm talking about, it's bad for you not because the gasoline is like, oh no, it's like whatever. You're not getting high off of gasoline. You're getting high off of the brain
Perk,
damage.
go retarded.
You're getting high off of the brain damage the gasoline is causing you.
Oh,
that's what the high is. It's not like
why are people?
Because it's like it's chemically induced, but it's not. That's the chemical isn't causing you to get high. It's causing you fucking brain damage, which makes you feel high.
Yeah, it's just killing your brain cells and making
So that's
you
why I feel so good.
be anything but happy.
Yeah, like I found a whole like article thing on it. Like some dude was like, yeah, I used to have gasoline. Like here's all the research I've done, and like here's what actually goes on. Like I'm fucked, bro. And
Is that the same thing with like aerosols?
I think so.
Those actually get
I
high.
don't think aerosols are the same.
I know people huff like canned air.
Yeah.
And whippets.
Yo,
and shit.
whippets.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. Yeah, Justin,
a whippet
you might actually, as a Winnipeg resident, you might know the answer to this question. So huffing gasoline, you don't get high from the gasoline itself. You get high from the brain damage that huffing it is causing you. Is aerosols the same? I don't
Aerosols
think
are not. Whippets are different.
Because they're specifically, that is actually like a chemical inducement. It's not like actually brain damage.
It's honestly kind of a cross of like
it's like a mix.
The chemicals get you high for like less than a minute. But the
House of
quick
Big 2
hit
by
of
Dreamcast. Dreamcast
yeah, so it's
reference.
a bit of a little bit of a mix when it comes to whippets.
You do know you have a Dreamcast, right? Smiggle, you can play the Dreamcast at the detective agency.
Smiggle starts vomiting the second you say that.
Yeah!
Like, I did a whippet once, and I don't get why people are like, yeah, no, this is it.
So what, you just like... You just take the canned air and like just shove it up your nose and go... Give it a good sniff and that's it? That's the whole thing?
Yeah, most people will do like a solid hit. Like, let it go for a second or two.
In Canada, do they not have like the deterrent or whatever the hell it's called?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think people care.
I'm going to check something real quick, just one moment.
Dude, I remember when I was like spraying off keyboards, if I ever got like too
I
close
thought
to
you were
the
saying
keyboard
when
and
I
I
was
got like a whiff
huffing.
of that, I was like, ugh!
Yo, it smells terrible, but you underestimate people who are just trying to get high, they don't care about the smell. They're like, ah, fuck.
I'm sure y'all have heard about those people who like are so down bad alcoholic that they like start licking hand sandy and shit.
Oh yeah. Or wait, what is the
hydrogen peroxide as well.
Yeah. Start drinking like fucking windshield washer fluid. Like ooh.
Where did you get this? How did you get this? You... We're not even... What?
Dude, shout out to my brother. The absolute genius. This man put power washer fluid in his truck's like windshield washer fluid. He's like, yeah, dude, it's the same thing, right?
Triumph or die. I don't think...
His windshield was like so
that'd
big.
be a tight thing to put on the back of a jacket.
What, Triumph or die?
Yeah, I'd wear that.
You would.
Yeah, I would.
Wait,
That's what I just said.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you would.
Fuck around,
I'm not funny. Oh no!
How much emotion do you want to project?
So basically you have to choose straight man or funny man.
I fucking love Less Judgment so much. This is like, this is possibly the stupidest game in the entire franchise. Seriously, this is possibly the stupidest fucking game in the franchise.
Yeah, I only fucking proposed to Kikoko.
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
That Luke taunt is so good.
It's so good.
That is like the best taunt ever. Did I send you the video of like the Ken spamming it and then the Luke just does it once and then beats his ass? Did I send you that video, Smiggle?
Justin?
What about Justin?
Justin just sent me a gift on Steam. Thank you, Justin.
Hadouken!
Did he leave? He might have.
Dude, you look huge!
Shit. Aliens Fire Team Elite.
Well, it's also a horde shooter thing.
Yeah, make sure you check that it works with Linux.
It does. I just checked before I accepted it.
I was legitimately thinking of getting that fucking the World War Z game, since you guys like actually play video games.
I mean, yeah, we'll definitely grab you on. It's an interesting experience.
Honestly, 4 people? We would definitely have to bump up the difficulty if we had 4 people, because even with 3 people, hard was starting to get a little easy.
Depending on the mission, though.
Yeah, I guess. Like there were some that we had problems with.
Some missions were like ball busters, yeah.
Yeah, like the first, maybe not. Was it the first? Whichever Moscow mission we had to like defend the helicopter. Was that the first one?
Yeah, that's the first one.
I
That
felt
mission's like long, bro.
I felt that mission was like stupid easy. Like we didn't really have anything.
Like
to go
2 people, ball buster, 3 people, easy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know it's like never easy though? Fucking Big Jerusalem Part 2.
Is that the one where you have to defend from like the dam?
No, I'm talking about the one where you have to like the one that the ending is the van. Where you have to split up and go get car parts.
Oh, fuck the ending, yeah.
Dude, that shit.
Holy fuck. And then it's like, oh, the horde's here. Oh, I guess I'll just die.
And like, you need to literally get car parts at the same time as defending green gold.
Yeah. Although, I think, without the AI, like, if we could actually split into, like, good groups of 2, the ending there would be that bad.
Like, what's fucked up is that you have a group of, like, what is basically 1 dude in a useless spot, and then, like, a group of 2 that are actually useful.
Yeah. And then, like, if somebody else somewhere else on the map goes down, it just abandons whoever they're with to, like, make a beeline for that person that went down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Like even like if I'm standing next to you and I go down and the bot's over like with Justin or something, and like you're in the middle of picking me up, the bot will still walk over towards me. Just abandon Justin, leave him.
Dude, can I put this trophy in my office?
Yeah, the game's fun. I like it. I think I like it more than Left 4 Dead 2.
I wouldn't say that at all.
Because my biggest problem with Left 4 Dead 2 is how janky and dated the game feels.
I see, Justin, you say similar things. I don't know how y'all feel jank from Left 4 Dead.
Thank you, Monkey.
It feels very clean to me. Like I don't know where the jank is coming from.
Oh, also you're back. Justin.
Like, what jank do you mean? No sprint button?
I mean, there's that. That's
not jank.
Like,
it's just
like that. I wouldn't really call that jank either. But like that's
in terms of it feeling more dated. I guess I could see it, but not every game needs it. I honestly am kind of like sick of sprint buttons being in every game.
Because it's like just like you look at the game, you look at the graphics quality, you're like, yep, this is a game.
The graphics still look good.
2010 or whatever.
Fine.
Like the graphics aren't bad, but I also play current game a lot, so I look back and I'm like, oh.
If you're like a current gamer and you play current game a lot, then like I can see it.
Like there are some places in Left 4 Dead 2 where you can like shoot through like a window or something. But like there's some places that I remember where it looks like you can shoot through it and it's just like it's blocking the bullets anyway. Like it's like older game stuff like that. Like,
dude, modern games do that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean a lot of modern games that happens with also, but I feel like that's something that developers pay more attention to now.
Developers,
I don't know if I'd say that's true, to be honest. I would argue the developers got lasered in a lot of aspects. Like, I don't know. I don't really see
that
the
developers develop.
Smiggle's right, you know.
Like, your Smiggle, you got anything to weigh in? Like, would you describe Left 4 Dead as feeling dated or janky?
I mean, it feels a little dated just because it is a little dated, but I don't think it feels janky, and I don't think it feels that dated either. Can I beat these guys up?
I think it does. I think the graphics are not good.
I think also, like I stated before,
I mean, the graphics are definitely not good, like to compare like modern.
To like current
bad.
game or anything, but like, like there's a certain point where graphics actually start to feel like they're bad for me. I don't think Left 4 Dead's hit that point. Like, just because I can tell it's not a current gen game doesn't mean it's like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
just
I would not describe the graphics of
like they're not unpleasant.
Yeah. Like, it's also, but it is also, it just looks like a Source game, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's like up to personal opinion, like whether you think a Source game looks bad or not.
An example, like, so when it's raining in Left 4 Dead, your entire screen just turns like blurry, and it's like
I think it looks fine.
It doesn't
like look up.
Honestly, I would honestly argue that I think Left 4 Dead is one of the better looking Source games.
Yeah, I would.
Like,
I would
it's probably
honestly
that
argue
in Portal 2, right?
Vindictus looks pretty decent.
Vindictus is a Source game?
2, baby.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That shit's made in Source, bro.
Honestly, I still think
it's also physics based. The damage is physics based partially.
Yeah. To this day, the best Source game, like graphically, that I've played has been Black Mesa. That game is absolutely
okay. That's just cheating. Bro. That's
Alright, before Black Mesa, I would give it to Titanfall 2 then.
Wait, Titanfall 2 is a Source game?
I forgot Titanfall 2 is a Source game, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Titanfall's a Source game. Is Apex a Source game then?
Apex is on Unreal.
Oh, it's on Unreal. That's weird, because I mean, they made the physics feel very similar between those two games. And for it to be completely different engines.
I mean, Valve, like, if you sign, like, the paperwork with Valve, you can actually get the source code, like, the source code to the Source engine. They'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
So, like, they might have just done that and been like, oh, this is how the physics work. Okay, we'll just reuse that.
We're doing this bit again?
Is what I would assume.
Oh, to answer the question, but Apex is in fact on Source.
Sweet.
That's actually kind of wild.
But to answer the question from before I left, the only thing in place to stop people from using aerosol cans as a drug is IDing you at the counter.
Okay. Tight.
Well,
honestly, it boils
your own decision about drugs.
Yeah, it more or less boils down to the worker going, "I don't want you to have this," which never happens because why do they care?
Dude, Smiggle's got the neat girl with the smelly pussy on her stream.
Yo,
she smells like sardine.
That's my favorite smell.
My favorite.
My favorite.
I fucking love that Superman.
Dude, this guy's a Saori simp.
Dude, I can smell her from here, bro.
My favorite.
Dude, what the fuck? She's literally just a normal lady in a fucking sweater, and you're like, that bitch stank.
No, she got that neat haircut. That shit's stinky.
Dude, it's
on her neat shit.
Kristen can look at that
What do you
sweater.
mean she has a job? She's a fucking lawyer.
That sweater has not been washed.
Even smellier, bro.
Got 6-month-old stench on that hook.
That bitch too busy to shower.
Monkey, I sent you
favorite.
My favorite. Monkey, I sent you another silly game.
Yeah, I saw you sent me Aliens game.
Hey, Mordecai.
Hey, Mordecai.
You know what my favorite smell is?
Because as soon as we finish World War Z and do Horde mode like 5 times, we're gonna need something new.
That's true. I think you're jumping the gun a little, but it is Steam sale, so I don't blame you. Don't judge what you haven't seen. Don't judge what you haven't smelled.
We got Canadian government money.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna step onto a sniff mine.
Redo your makeup.
Yeah, today we got all the Canadians got the government money checks that go out like 4 times a year, so I'm splurging a little. For taxes. We just get money back, depending on how much we pay in taxes. Unrelated to the, like, first tax season payment.
Did you write down the alien game as a tax expense? It's a business expense?
Shit, I might start streaming just so I can write games off as a tax expense.
Shit, you can technically do that, can't you?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Is that a hole in the wall? This bitch got a hole in her wall.
Like, I don't even have to be a popular streamer. I just gotta be like, yeah, no, I do that.
Yeah, we gotta play more Ready or Not at some point, man.
We do.
Well, are you ready or are you not?
I'm always
not.
ready. I stay ready. I keep that thing in me.
And I have a question about Ready or Not.
Yeah.
So,
Sure,
like,
shoot.
it's like a realistic, like.
Why are you talking like that?
What?
You flubbed the word a little, and you went. So it's a realistic, and
No,
I
you
fucking
didn't.
lost
You said
my.
realistic.
I heard realistic.
Well, it's because you fucking have brain aneurysms.
So it's like a realistic police SWAT simulator, right?
Yes.
Yeah, kinda. There's some faults of it, but it's probably the most realistic thing on the market because of SWAT 4's successor.
Does it take into account like your own mental state? Like, can you like fucking like can it like?
Are you asking if there's a sanity mechanic?
Yeah, something like that. Because it's like you see insane shit, it's gonna make you go kooky.
That tweaker ran at me in my game blue screen.
I started seeing like Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem like hallucinations.
Yeah. I mean, is that or like
No, it's not, because the thing is, realistically, after an event like that, you would just give the officer time or leave or replace them if they're too damaged.
Yeah, and also you have like, I mean that's the thing. During the event, you just have adrenaline pumping 24/7.
Yeah.
So.
Like sanity effects during a tense situation don't really make much sense.
Yeah.
It's after that would really.
Okay.
Not for somebody trained anyway.
Oh my god, I get to play as
Yeah,
Saori.
every time you boot into a mission, the first time a gunshot's fired, 5% chance the officer has a mental breakdown and you're out of the mission. If you're that one guy.
Is there PvP? Like, can you play as the terrorist?
So
they're going to be
used
adding it apparently,
and they're going to put it back in when they feel like the game's in a good enough spot to add something like that.
Okay, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, they added a bunch since I stopped playing, which is good. Because I mean, that's the kind of the reason I stopped playing is we played most of the maps and we just kind of got like bored of it. I used to say.
Just ran out of content, I guess.
Yeah.
I can see them not wanting to add PvP though, because it might turn too much.
I personally don't really want it in the game.
Yeah,
I don't see. Why am I getting more gifts? What are you doing?
It's like Ready or Not, but SCP themed. So I'm more down to play that.
Pay your bills.
My bills are paid. Fuck you.
Dude, wait, which game? Hold on, let me see.
I mean, you might as well. I mean, shit, bro. You might as well get GTFO while we're at it.
Oh, word.
Don't play. Like,
no,
I'll
here's
play
the crazy
it, but
thing,
for
though.
fuck's sakes, bro.
No, here's the crazy thing. I just opted not to pay GameStop to see what happens, and craziest thing happened. Nothing.
Wait, what did you
So I'm
owe
just not
GameStop?
gonna. The 8 grand I owe to GameStop.
Why do you owe GameStop 8 grand?
Fucking fraud.
Wait, what? You stole 8 grand? Wait, I'm Justin.
I didn't steal 8 grand, but I signed off on 8 grand because I didn't look over a paper close enough. But I did totally take a PS5 home.
Based.
Weren't you also giving people PS5s and shit?
Oh yeah, I was given like $300 discount.
What the fuck, Justin?
You're just doing whatever you want. So fucking Zaze.
But yeah, I signed a promissory note that's like, oh, you owe us 8 grand, and I was like, fuck. I made one payment. I didn't have money for the payment last month, so I was just like, what if I don't? So I didn't. And then nothing happened at all.
Damn.
Honestly, I feel like I came out on top.
No comment.
Is it called SCP-5K alpha testing in the library? Is that it?
Probably.
SCP-5K.
Dude, Justin's fucking up my disk space, bro.
Well, you don't have to
Yeah,
install all of them
understand.
right just now.
I'm installing all of them right now.
Alright, we'll get through them all at some point today.
Tonight.
All
All of them. We're beating the... Tonight.
Yeah, we could probably fuck up on like good 2 campaigns in World War Z. I just need to
We
shower up
definitely
and
could.
hop back on.
Yeah, like, I'm finishing a tier new list right now, but I'm on like the last unit I have to add.
You're gonna need to give me a little bit of time for that because I'm actually doing work right now. So I can't claim.
Yeah, I'm working now too,
Understandable, I
Smile.
Smile, grid.
See, I'm at
fishy scent out.
ones, which is the most
Shut up.
surprising. My job actually gave me real work to work on, and I'm
Let's
like,
go,
oh shit, you fucking trust me to do something now? Let's go.
You know, I finished my work for the day, so.
I could play a little bit of Dead Space to kill time until Monkers is done.
Yeah. Well, it's not really that important. I'm just fixing security issues. So, okay, that's probably pretty important, but also I don't care.
Is it for Tellus?
No. Oh my god, dude, Tellus is gonna make me have an ang. So, okay. Remember how Tellus was like, oh, we hate it, can you redo it? Whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, well let's step back for a minute. I'm not redoing everything, just tell me like what you don't like about it, and I can like fix those specific things, because it's better than having me redo the everything, right?
Yeah.
And so I asked them, and they're like, okay, we'll come back with a list of the things that we want. I'm like, okay, cool. They came back with a 5-page Excel file of changes that they want made. There's like, there are like 300 or 400 things listed here. And I'm like,
oh my god.
There's not 300 or 400 things in this. What do you mean you have 300 or 400 problems with it? Like, what?
Yeah, that's interesting for sure.
Like, bro.
Brother.
I opened the file, looked at it, and just immediately closed it. And I'm like, I'm dealing with this another day. I don't care. This is not a today problem. They can wait. Let them cook.
Let them cook. Let them cook. Call it.
You have to call it.
Tellus is a very small customer of ours, so even my boss is like, dude, what the fuck are they asking for? And I'm like, oh no.
じゃあ見せてもらおうじゃないの。店長期待の大型新人の実力をね。
Oh, there's ratchet natives fighting on my street. My favorite.
What the fuck? The collage of female egos. I think I might actually enjoy this. What the fuck, Saori?
Women. Women competing for biggest horror contest. Women competing for who can have the least empathy.
Oh, Saori.
What the fucking...
どうもはじめまして。
Fuck, bro. Wait, are those literally the...
yeah, these are the Genda said office workers.
Damn. I can't believe she fell for it, bro.
She fucking fell for it?
でもな、俺の発するいいアリは、それはもう
For shocker.
I mean, I guess the idea is they don't have to go some skis ball.
ずるいですよ、玄太先生ばっかり。
They're so fucking stupid.
Yes, it is.
When's Yagami gonna walk in and sling his dick on the table?
True.
司法試験？
This pales in comparison to the exaggerated swagger of Agora Majima. There's a reason the only game I bought was Zero.
What? This bitch retarded?
Tristan, you just don't understand yet. It's a gateway drug. Once you start, you can't stop.
We'll see when I start.
Unless you're me, and then you stop. But
yeah, wait, what the fuck you just?
You don't know, monkeys built different. We know this.
Yeah, it's like me with cigarettes, where I'll smoke like, I'll chain smoke like 5 in a row, and then I just won't smoke for 3 months.
Yo, this is so fucking Zace. I'll be back on in a bit.
Oh no, my controller!
Alright, good luck.
Thanks.
My controller against the wall, shattering into 50 pieces. No.
He's gone.
Why is Stu going through fucking depression arc?
Brother.
What the fuck?
Stroke.
Stroke?
弁護士になれるなんてすごいですよ。やっぱり普通の人には難しいですもんね。
そうですかね。でも沙織さんにそう言われてもあんまり。
ちょっと何言うんですか。
Oh fuck, what time is it?
Oh my god.
何です？
Okay, I gotta go to my neighbor's house. Be right back.
こちらのお客様、シャンパンお願いします。ちょっと。さすが弁護士先生、太っ腹。ありがとう。
Oh my god, bro.
いいのかい、俺もごちそうになって。いやー、俺はいい部下持ったな。
いや、はい。で、どのシャンパンにすんの？もちろん一番いいやつで。
でもよ、この人数だと1本じゃ足りなくないか？
What does champagne even taste like?
ですね。じゃあ一番いいのを2本
What?
で。
What does champagne even taste like?
It's a type of wine. So,
it just says, like,
it's a
wine.
bubbly wine.
よし。どんどんやってくれ。
Is it like any sweeter or anything? Like, what is
It depends. I mean, it depends on the type of champagne.
Because wine kind of tastes like shit, I ain't gonna lie. At least the ones I've had.
I've had good wines. I actually have a really good homemade wine, because I'm not usually a wine guy either. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about champagne, because I'm not a huge wine drinker or champagne drinker. If my sister was here, she could tell you she loves champagne. But,
それでな、聞いてくれよお嬢さん方。ほら今夜は楽しい。楽しいぞ。
Kendo, you fucking weirdo.
God, bro. So fucking weird.
全く同感です。源田先生。とにかくここは接客が素晴らしい。ああ、もう毎晩ここに来たい。朝までいたい。
やだ。星野先生も源田先生もお上手。そうだ。じゃあまた来るってことならキープボトル入れちゃいません？いいじゃないですか。弁護士お金持ちなんだし。
そうだな。いや、お金はそんなにはないんだけど、今日はもういいよな。
ボス、かっこいい。あれれ。沙織さんどうしたんですか？
Big smile.
ない顔しちゃって。ほら、スマイルスマイル。
そうだぞ沙織君。君はな、もうちょっと愛想よければ。
Sorry, Sen's gonna kill these two after this.
常々思ってたんだ。
なんかお客さんたちって沙織さんと初対面じゃないんですか？うん。そういえば確かに。なんかちょっと時々ね
え。どうなんでしょう。
まずくはないですけど、私たち初対面じゃないですか。 おかしな先生。
初対面って俺たちがか？
やだ、もうどうしたんです二人とも。メグさんとクニコさんが変な目で見てるじゃないですか。
別にそういうわけじゃないけどさ。でもなんか不自然は不自然だよね。
I don't.
Vic, you better do the funniest one.
Is this the
Probably
funniest?
that one. Probably that one.
私たち不自然だって星野先生。
Hey yo!
沙織さん。でも私自分を抑えるのがうまくできなくて。
Jesus Christ.
沙
You did nothing.
織はいけない子なのかな。
星野君。おい、なんかケチからんぞ。これ聞いてんのか、二人とも。
あ、ねえ、ちょっと俺らのところに欲しいんだけど。かしこまりました。沙織さんをご指名でございますね。
俺も来てもらいたい。
待てよ、こっちも頼みたいんだけど。
これは
皆様お待ちください。順番にお伺いしますので。
大型新人、期待以上だったみたいね。
マジか。すごいね、これは。
Get finessed. That was one of the most
Based in
awkward.
horror pilled.
Yeah.
参りました、姉さん。
The spin.
本当にすみませんでした。
そんな、今日はたまたまうまくいっただけですから。いえ、そんなことないです。なんかトークの持っていき方も色気だって全部負けたなって思いましたから。
おかげで私も今夜はいいお酒飲めて勉強になりました。
いやー、3人ともお疲れさ。すごかったね。今夜は客が客を呼んでずーっと引っ張りだこだったでしょ。久々の大盛況だったよ。これも沙織さんのおかげだ。
いえ、メグさんとクニコさんが一緒に頑張ってくれたおかげです。
そんな、今夜の MVP は誰がどう見たって分かってます。
店長、ここに来たってことはもしかして沙織さんにボーナス出るんじゃありません？
ああ、その通り。まさか初日からこんなトントン拍子に行くなんてね。さすがとしか言いようがないよ。阿久津さんからぜひ沙織さんをねぎらいたいって金一封のボーナス支給だ。今早速表に迎えのタクシーが来てるよ。
本当ですか？嬉しいです。うわー、すごい。本当に出るんですね、ボーナスって。
私もいつかもらえるといいな。
それで阿久津さんはどちらにいるんですか？
着いてからのお楽しみだそうだよ。阿久津さんは自分の居所をオープンにしないんだ。もちろんカムロ町のどこかだとは思うし、大丈夫。帰りもタクシーで送ってもらえるってことだから。
そうですか。わかりました。とっても楽しみです。
Taxi time.
大丈夫だ、沙織さん。俺も今ちゃんとついてってる。
What is this taxi with fucking like floral seats?
運転手さん、今どこに向かってるんですか？
いや、もうすぐにそこですから。
カムロ町からは出ないんですよね？
ええ、ご心配なく。
この方向、多分半グレのたまり場に向かってるな。地下にあるクラブ。俺が相馬と初めて会った店だよ。ここんとこずーっと閉まってたはずなんだけど、今夜は久々に開いてるってことかな。
間もなく到着です。
お待ちしてました。 沙織さんですよね。すっごい綺麗。阿久津さんが喜びますよ。
どうもお招きいただいて。
RK は稼げる人を大事にするんです。ここに来たのはその素質を認められた証拠ですよ。沙織さんももう立派に僕らの仲間ですね。
Man, you know what game you should play, Smiggle? I don't know if you played it before. I know I've recommended it to you before. I don't know if you actually played it. Sleeping Dogs.
I have not played it and I've not owned it. I've heard it's very good though.
I think you'd like it.
Hmm.
I think it's on Steam now, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it's been on Steam for a while.
Yeah.
今夜のヒロインをお連れしました。クイーンルージュ。
Was it what, a PlayStation exclusive or something?
I fucking played it on Xbox. I just think it took a while for the PC port. I don't remember.
Maybe.
来なよ。頑張り屋さんにはご褒美をあげて、明日もっと稼いでもらう。
阿久津さんの噂は金がね。有名人と会えるなんて嬉しいです。
まあ座んなよ。疲れてるとこ釈放しろなんて言わね。半端じゃなく高いんだよこの酒。無粋か。でもこれ言わねえとせっかくのせい伝わんねえだろ。
Just not here. I'm thinking about that sake
そして
that we had
こ
at
っちがお待ちかねの
What kind was it? Was it flavored or like?
Yeah, we had one unfiltered, which was really good. I really liked the unfiltered sake actually. And then we had
ほう、弁護士にとってもそうなのか？白崎先生。
どういうことですか？
前にも RK に探り入れてきたんです。
And we had like a, I think it was a plum one.
その時は河合のことを聞き出そうとしてきました。
カムロ町はさ、もううちのもんがいろんなとこで目光らせてっから。
And they were both really good.
怪しい動きするやつはすぐ情報が伝わってくんだよ。俺や相馬の居所をこそこそ嗅ぎ回るようなやつは大抵殺のスパイだな。それが今日は弁護士の女先生とはな。なんで俺んとこに来た？誰の差し金だ？あ？
どうやらまずい状況みたいですね。
弁護士の割には鈍いな。今頃理解できたのか？
まずい状況なのは私ではなくあなた方がです。
あ、
なんだ？
ほほー。
思ったより探すの大変だったよ。阿久津。なるほど。沙織ちゃんの糸引いてたのはお前か。
久しぶりだな。三下もお前が組抜けてからお山の大将だって。
表せんな。三下はてめえだろが東。お前らだけで乗り込んできた根性は買ってやるよ。いや、お前は一度嫌った命だったのにね。まだこっちは全員出揃っちゃいないよ。はあ？本当にぶっ殺してるのは相馬の方なんだがよ。
Yeah! He's back.
てめえらで我慢してやる。カイト。てめえまだ殺されたんなかったかよ。じゃあ戦いのゴングを鳴らすのは今日ここまで頑張ってくれた沙織さん頼めるかな？
え？
美人が鳴らすゴングなら余計に気合いが入ってるんだ。
おい、一丁ケーキの頼むぜ。
そうですか。ではお三方やっておしまい。
They start me out in bird. Or in brain, excuse me. Oh. Yo! Oh fuck!
Why does your crane look so slow?
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Because it gets way fat here. It is a bit slow. I'll show you why it's a bit slow. Because when you get like dodge, you get sped up.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is just normal now.
Yeah.
Man, this style sucks. Box him out.
How do I do? I can't remember how to go in the air. Why can't I? I'm looking up how to go in the air. I'm so annoyed because you can go in the air. Hold. Alright. Oh, sweet, I haven't gone this in a while.
Juggle this man.
Oh fuck, I might be dead. Oh my! Wait, why am I dead? I didn't heal because I thought... I don't get that. There is something weird about that. Because in EX, I'm not supposed to be able to die.
Came back and saw Smiggle getting game overed. What's up?
Pedro, why am I dying in EX?
Do you have the thing that makes you immortal in EX?
Yes!
I don't know.
Let me double check, but...
You got command grabbed? Command crabbed?
I can't remember the name of it. Isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, immortal.
Certain amount of health is recovered, your EX gauge was out of charge, or when EX boost is no longer active. I don't know, man. The most I can fucking think of is you run out just as the attack lands.
Maybe. I mean, I was still glowing, though. I don't know. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Let me get...
Glowing in the dark.
Glowing in the dark!
Glowing in the dark!
I am a federal agent!
You are fed. You are
glowing
fed.
In the
you are
dark.
glowing.
You are glowing. You are glowing in the dark. You are fed.
Oh Jesus! Lowers these $45. What the fuck?
Yo.
But yeah, the Akatsu fight is memorable.
My boy, they got my boy Kaito back.
Hell yeah, they did. Like, really
The classic.
Some ass.
This move is so fucking insanely good.
No, yeah. And especially with the buffed frame, so you don't really like have to swap. Okay, sure. I mean, hey, it's good, it's good.
I do hate.
I too hate.
I hate. Why can't I get? Am I not? How, Pedro? How do you jump in the air?
On crane, locked on, press X. And you can't be, like, moving.
Yeah, this is. I have nothing on the stick.
Are you locked on?
I am locked on. It's L1, right?
Yeah, no,
It's
the jump is... Yeah, Skydance Airwalk.
It says while tilting.
You really gotta mash fast to escape that one. Like, really fast.
Kill him, Smiggle. Oh, he's dead.
Nah, he's a guy who explicitly takes multiple beatings and gets back up.
The best type of character
Oh, that movie's
trope.
trippy. Looks so fucking dumb though, to have that pause and everyone's still moving normally.
Damn. Okay,
Harder.
give me-
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
it's block, not lock on. That's why.
Ooh. My god. It's been a couple of months.
Yeah.
Hey, why didn't you throw him the fucking energy drink?
What? Not through the balls. Youchers.
Tristan.
Yeah.
You gonna grab me?
I'm gonna show you the absolutely insane shit I'm seeing on Twitter today.
Sure.
Just this.
Oh!
What?
Command crab.
He fucking got you out of mortal reversal by grabbing.
I've seen this picture at minimum 6 times today, just browsing Twitter.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, I love the zoom in on their face, dude.
Hey, wake up, man!
Oh yeah, it is a DJ moment. Hey, wake up, man! I'm not gonna get the bounce off the wall, sadly. That does so much damage.
Yo, he's dead.
I'm here for the Lil Yachty concert. Dude, you know what's fucked up? I've seen that image. But for like with it's a meme from the like post I was stationed at. Let me see if I have it on my phone still. The fact that I'm like, oh, it's this image.
Oh, I know that. I recognize that image.
Toast of the army, favorite song. Hail to the brave big red one.
This is a job fair.
We have to. So for context, we have to sing that like the big red one song literally every work morning. Most people just like say it.
It's also the army favorite son. Hail to the brave big red one. Fuck, that's funny.
And it's playing over like the loudspeakers all across post too. They just blast that shit and you.
I watched like a single plumbing repair video when the pipe in my wall exploded because I was like, maybe I could do this myself. And now YouTube thinks that I want to be a plumber because it's recommending me to hire plumbing videos.
Yeah, here's the song that they blast over the fucking all across post while everyone has to fucking be information and like singing it.
Dude, how this guy's wallet stay in his back pocket?
Sir, this is a job fair.
Which one?
Akatsuki's or whatever.
Imagine this dude in his fucking
Akatsu?
cock out just singing this shit.
Akatsu.
Leaking.
Leaking.
Yeah, I don't know. I never noticed
Post
that.
Margaret.
登場会に先がねえと踏んだ途端
Yeah, there we go. He doesn't use a wallet. He just fucking he just sells his watch whenever he needs money.
Yeah.
そんなのタダで済むわけねえだろ
Alright, BRB for real. Gonna go shower for real.
BRB for real.
For real, FR. That's
Sorry,
you.
Justin. No, man, that's the wrong line. Here's the right line.
相馬は笑って俺にこう言った
We
んだ
fuck it up. The war was
この国は終わりだ
tonight.
俺が殺されるわけだ
Tonight.
余裕だ
Tonight.
むしろ俺にお前も抜けちまえ何も気にすんなと逆に忠告してきやがった
Is it just me or is there no disconnect noise when Justin leaves?
No, I heard the
Just you.
I did not hear a disconnect. Like the few times that he's been in here today, I haven't heard a disconnect noise a single time.
相馬は見抜いてたんだよで実際無断で組抜けたのに
Discord's bugging, dude.
出さなかった
確かに相馬はスルッと組み抜けた最初の一人でした目端が利くのは間違いね
登場会が先細ってる間あいつは地下に潜って RK のネットワークを一人で作り上げちまった
それでお前は相馬のパシリになったわけか、
Tonight.
俺に相馬を仕切る器はねえよ俺は RK の表向きの顔に据えられただけで裏からそれを操るのは相馬 RK に引っ張り込まれた時から俺もそれで納得してる
お前も器がねえなりに自分が見えてるじゃねえか
阿久津相馬は公安に使われてるそのことは知ってるか
公安
じゃあ相馬が河合信也をカムロ町で探してた理由は
知らねえあれは相馬がある筋から金積まれた仕事だって
桑名を追う理由はい
や
なら相馬と公安の接点は何でもいい思い当たることはないか
知らねえ
Fuck
なんだ
you
よ
mean
思い
ring
当たる
a
こと
bell?
ってまさかないやあり得るか
ん
なあタボもしかしたら相馬は公安そのものだったかもしんねえぞ
んどういうこと公安そのものって
ああ公安ってのは
Oh,
人をス
snap.
パイに仕立て上げて情報を取るそういうのをエースを作るってんだ狙われるのは右翼とか左翼反体制的な市民団体とかそういう連中でよもともとそこにいるメンバーの弱み握ったりして公安は自分らのエースにする公安は自分のエースを見つけて育てるだがな公安の警官自身がスパイとして潜入することもある例えば極道の組織になすると警察の情報にやたら詳しく嘘を嗅ぎ分けるのがうめえって極道が生まれる
じゃあ相馬がその潜入捜査官だったってこと
No
さっき
shit.
阿久津が言ってたろ相馬は組を抜けるとき登場界全体に先がねえことが見えてた若い三下の組員がそこまで確信持てるとは思えねえだがよそいつが警察やら公安の情報を持ってるなら話は別だ登場界のこともカムロ町の動きも手に取るようにわかる
だから相馬は登場界の解散を見越して動けたわけか
そして組を抜けたあいつがやったのは登場界からあぶれたヤクザたちの受け皿を作ることだったってのはどうだその手の奴らを公安で把握監視するためにだ実際 RK は今も俺とか元登場界の極道を勧誘してる
つまり RK って組織はチリジリになったヤクザを公安が管理するために作られた
公安のやりそうなことではあるぜ 犯罪組織をいちいち潰してたら、どうせまた
Come on.
別の
Oh,
新しい
this was really cool.
Now it makes
そいつら
sense
を一から
though.
調べ直す。
I thought it was really
できてる
cool.
組織をほどほどに泳がせといた方が利口だ。
I mean, it makes sense why RK is so incredibly
公
strong.
安が自分でやっちゃうって。
ズブズブの癒着じゃねえか。
相馬が公安の潜入。おい、だとしたらやべえぞ。のんきに喋ってる場合じゃね
え。何が？
あいつにはこの部屋のことも筒抜けなんだ。相馬が本当に公安で、今俺らが話してたことを奴が聞いてたとしたら。
おい阿久津、相馬に筒抜けだったらどうだってんだよ。
相馬は誰にも今の話を聞かれたくねえはずだろうが。
Oh my fucking god. Wow, he lost his judgment there.
Yep.
Like they didn't give a fuck about the other people. They're like, yeah, we got the one guy. We're leaving now.
Oh my god, dude, why am I sneezing so much today?
Wow, he is very dead. Holy moly. The mole.
The Underminer!
Yeah, please recap the entire game for me.
八神と源田法律事務所、さらに公安の調整官坂東に対
This
抗
is
す
the
るべ
last
く
time I'm gonna act as a lawyer.
RK の相馬を捕らえようと画策する。だが相馬には公安の潜入捜査官であった可能性が急浮上してきたのだ。
To nourish a viper.
Ja, 銃を撃ってきたのは警官姿の二人組。
ええ。そして阿久津のことを。
Poor Saori.
その警官たち、まさか本物じゃないよね。
ああ、多分。相馬が自分の手駒に警官の制服を着せたんだと思う。どっちにしろ、そいつらを送り込んできたのは相馬だ。海藤さんが言うには、公安の潜入捜査官だったかもしれない。
知ってるか、ターボー。潜入捜査官は
We already we're going mole again? We already went mole in the first game.
モグラか。
でもいくら公安の潜入でも口封じに殺人までするなんて。
いえ、相馬としちゃやらなきゃならなかったはずです。登場会時代からずっと潜入だったなんてバレたら、いくら組織のリーダーでもただじゃ済みません。どえらい裏切りですから。RK には元登場会の人間も多いし、速攻で殺されちまいます。
確かにそうね。
だから偽警官たちは俺らも始末したかったようでした。できれば全員の口を封じるつもりだったんすかね。
なあ、検察の方で
Another FedEx headline today? Holy shit.
せめて
They just can't stay out of the news.
わかった。すぐ手配して
Apparently FedEx is being sued by their car insurance company. The insurance company is alleging that they are participating in odometer fraud scheme in order to lower their insurance rates. By like turning the odometer back and making it look like they drove less than they did.
How would you even catch that?
I don't know. I mean, without... I guess theoretically you could like... You could just like look at a truck, right? and go, okay, well, I see here this truck's route for today was supposed to be, I don't know, let's say 100 miles or something. Why does the odometer say it only changed by 30 miles? Like, I guess
that is true. They could measure like the recorded routes, and if something doesn't match up with the odometer on the truck's route, then yeah.
なーに沙織変身した途端みんなに守られちゃって
じゃああなたもたまには気合い入れておしゃれしてみたら
私は今これでもだいぶ頑張ってるんですけど
Yeah, do I have any new gear? Is that why it's telling me that? Where can you get new gear? I'm assuming at like pawn shops?
Oh yeah.
When to use Tiger? Thank you. Thanks for these hints.
Just helping you out, dude.
We don't use Tiger in this household. We box like real men. You better fucking run, Saori. I know you just saw somebody fucking die, but get over it. I'm just playing.
なんだか大変だったな。大丈夫か？
阿久津が銃で撃ち殺されたとか、ほんと血の気が引きましたよ。沙織さんに何かあったらどうしようって。
俺らはいいのかよ。
まあみんな無事で何よりだった。
でも相馬にやられました。奴を甘く見てたみたいです。
どういうことだ？
奴は公安の潜入だったんじゃねえかって話です。
I have to say that when
何にしても
when Smiggle was like, God damn, that's a hot bitch, and then there was a guy in the first game who was like, God damn, that's a hot bitch, I started laughing hysterically.
Sorry's gonna kill both of them.
先生だって。どんなところか覗いてみたいって言ってたでしょ。
What the hell? Have both of you lost your judgment?
そうですか。
What was that?
着替えてきますので。
なんていうか、まあしばらくは沙織さんに白い目で見られてください。
Oh no. Sexual.
じゃあその説で言うと、公安の捜査官が
Why was there just sexual
ハングル
on
ま
the
とめて
billboards?
RK を作ったわけか。
ええ、それが相馬和樹です。まだ確かじゃありませんが、あいつが潜入ならいろいろ辻褄は合います。だから公安は RK を手駒にできたんでしょうし、逆探知とかの情報を流すこともできた。
半グレたちはそうとも知らず、ずっと相馬の命令で公安の使いっ走りをやってたわけだ。
でも相馬に公安とのパイプがあるからこそ RK は一発の組織になりつつある。
Yeah, that explains why they were just so incredibly successful.
RK でしょうが、着てた警官の制服や銃は多分本物です。
They were glowing in the dark!
相馬が公安だから簡単に調達できた。
ではもう警官の制服は信用できないですね。下で警備してくれてる方たちは大丈夫なんでしょうか。
Like, I have my issues with a few things in this game, but the story is tight.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem with this game is just like this game might honestly be best played just play through the main story and then do all the side shit after and like because the pacing just gets so fucked by the side shit. And like I haven't felt that but, like in any other Yakuza like game besides this one.
俺より東が詳しい。分かった。じゃあそれはまた明日聞いてみよう。おう、そうだな。
Dude, what can I haven't been in a convenience store in a hot minute. What may I purchase?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, my Pepsi Cola. Oh my god, corned beef.
ありがとうござい。
Yeah, I forgot. There's like much less taxis in this game. Or in this city. To be fair, it is also much smaller than in Jincho. I'm here to buy. The green lizard? None of these are good.
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, I spent like all of my money. Are you happy, game?
I'll be back. Monkey, do ping me if Justin comes back in here.
Alright.
See y'all for now.
Wait, before you go.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific you want me to ping you about? Like if there's a game that...
No, like if Justin gets back here. Like if he just joins you without letting me know.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted to do anything specific with him.
I mean, we're probably gonna do World War Z, to be honest with you. That or I can just like, we can shoot the shit while waiting for you to finish your thing.
Yeah.
Alright, see you for now.
Alright, see you.
Hey, yo.
この絵は聞こえるこの絵は
Is this... Assuming this is a...
よしよしよしよし
Trump.
来たなよしよし偉いぞ
In her mind? Alright, I'm gonna hit the couch, and then I'm gonna go do some laundry and some other various things. How much money I got from the cat? Sick. Wait, what games can I play? Oh my god, Fantasy Zone. Penguin Land. I'm not gonna lie, I know none of these games. Except Fantasy Zone. And I only know Fantasy Zone from the other Yakuza games. Sega. Are there any... Salmon! Huh. Walking the dog. Alright. Huh? Wrong buttons.